2017 Toyota Avalon hybrid. If you guys know, before we did the gas model instead of the hybrid model, previously before, I think 2 months on our channel. So if you guys want to go back and look at that video, you guys can look for it. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can go back and watch it again. So we're here with the hybrid version. Only way that I know it is a hybrid because you have the blue Toyota emblem right there. And then you have these beautiful LED halogen lights right here. You do have the daytime running light also. Then you have this rear diffuser right here on the side with the air intake to cool the engine, the brakes, whatever. I actually do like this the big face mount that it has with the right now that's just AC running, so if you guys can't really hear me, it's kind of windy and it's kind of like tuning down the AC in there. But I do like the big mount that Toyota gave it with the big grill in the front. You have this chrome strip at the bottom right there. Walk around on the side. Like I say, I actually really do love the this nice contrast full LED headlight right here. So on the side right here, you do have your 17-inch polished wheels, aluminum polished wheels with the Bridgestone all seasonal weather tires right here. I actually do like this nice spoke design with the coloring on the side. Like I said, you know this is a hybrid because it does have the hybrid badge on the side. And you have your turning indicators on the side of the mirror right there. Because it's a full it's a top of line trim right here. On the side you do have like this little ridge to unlock the door, and it does have the sensor behind here. So if you guys can hear me, a lot of wind, a lot of traffic going on out there. So yeah, back here in the back, you do have a full-on tail light display right here. It does swivel, so if you guys, I'll put a little clip in there so you guys can see how the light fixture does move side to side right there. You probably can see it in the camera now. This is the XLE hybrid trim. So back here in the trunk, you have some big, nice cargo space right there. I'm gonna leave the cargo space down here. The seats, they do a 60-40 split in there, so you want to carry some stuff like some lumber or some stuff that you guys want to put inside your car, you can. Back here, you do have this. You do actually get an actual rear tire. There's no fix it flat kit. Toyota, they do give you a tire for this one. So close the back. You do have the actual Avalon badge in the back. Like I say, this how you know it's a hybrid model because of the blue symbol right here. Then you know it's a hybrid. So other than that, I do like this actual design. Oh yeah, also you have a backup camera with 2 LED lights right here in the back for your tail. Like I say, this is a full-on LED reverse light, full LED headlights in the front. Also, you do have your reflectors down here. Little fake intakes or in scoops down here. The tip exhaust is non-visible, but if you look a little farther up, you actually can see it a little bit. But other than that, I do like this color that it's in. And also, the Avalon does have a nice sleek design to it. So we're gonna take a look at the interior and see how that looks. The Avalon, pretty quiet. Only thing you hear is just AC. You do have this nice painted aluminum door handle right here, and then you do have this fake kind of wood trim at the top. It does go over behind the infotainment system right here. Over it does spread over to the actual other side of the driver passenger seat over there. All 4 windows are up. One down touch, one touch up automatic. You do have the feature that you can lock the rear windows and passenger windows. And over here you do have this is for your mirrors. You can adjust it. You can look this way, that way. So over here in the steering wheel column, you do have your modes. It does come with this for the hybrid. You have the CHG. You have your eco, and you have your power. You do have a where we at right now. You have a collision, head-on collision right here. That's a feature that Toyota gives you. Even to the base model, Toyota gives it to other cars. You do have a cruise control. You have your to change your modes. If you have it to change your modes, right here, you can change through the radio. Right now, Steve has his phone hooked to the system, but we're gonna mess with that a little bit. So up here at the top, yeah, like I said, you do have a lane departure. You have your rear collision or head collision, whatever you want to call it. Then you have your lane keep assist. The steering wheel is wrapped in leather. I actually like the nice stitching that it does have right there. Down here you have your light controls. You have your fuel cap. You have your trunk opener. Then you have traction control, and you have your automatic high beams and low beams right here. You have your wind wiper column right here, and you have your turning signal column over here. I'm sorry. And you have your wind wiper column over here. This is how you adjust the volume up and down, voice command to back out of the screen up at the top, but that's going to be how it's going to look. But I actually like it. This vehicle does do 140. It doesn't have no RPMs because it's a hybrid. You know, it's kind of quiet, it's good for gas and all that other stuff. I actually do like how it has that nice feeling up here. And this one does come with a sunroof, no panel sunroof, which I think would have been nice if it did come with a panel sunroof. You have this sway control feeling at the top. This is your shifter down here, put it in reverse. But Toyota, that's one thing I don't understand. The backup camera is very grainy, and you can switch through different modes of the camera, the backup camera. Like I say, it does have a trajectory, you know, see what's close, stuff like that. It is a 6-speed automatic transmission. Right here, do you have your modes? Right here, you have eco, you have normal, you have sport, you have hold, you have your electric parking brake, and you have an EV mode, which is like a hybrid mode. So in here, actually, like one thing, actually, you like the nice stitching that it does have. It does, the armrest feels very padded. It feels comfortable in a lot. You have this removable tray you can put up and down, put your coins in there, whatever. Down here you do have a two USB ports. You have you actually have 3 USB ports, and you have an auxiliary right here. And then you have 2 cup holders right here. And up here you do have your climate controls. You do have heated seats. You don't have cool seats, which is weird because this, like I say, this like top of the line trim. For this model right here, you do have sync temperature right here. No, I'm sitting in the seats right now with the heated seats on. Honestly, I can feel it like immediately. I actually like this blue power button. That's, like I say again, that's how you know that you have the hybrid mode right here. So mess with the infotainment system. This is how many inches is this? I think this is like a 12. This is a 9-inch system right here. It looks bigger than the other one. So it does tell you about the energy and the battery and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go home. Well, I'm gonna go to maps. Okay, it's not installed for some reason. Your phone connected? Let me see. Let's go to apps and see if you can mess with some apps. Okay, I just want me to update it. Oh, well, I guess we can't mess with it too much. A little test through over here. You have auto. And one thing about this car, it will save you gas because it was just on, but it just cut off because like we're parked. So like I said, yeah, you do have one more thing. This car doesn't have a charging pad. I was looking for one, doesn't have it. You have a 12-volt outlet right here. And like I said, you change the temperature and stuff up here. Big air vents right here. With your glove compartment, it's kind of on the small side. It's just damp, not like felt. At the top, the headliner up here for the instrument panel is kind of with a soft leather material. These side pillars right here, I think you have great visibility from the mirrors, and right here from the side pillars. I think you do have a good view. Back here in the back, you do have a good view of all your passengers right here. Also up here, you do have your SOS for panic, and you have your for the door, for the lights when you open the door. And this is for the moonroof right here. You can open it, close it, you can tilt it. The steering wheel is electric power assist. Like I say, the materials in here feel very good. Like I say, you do have a little small storage here on the side. You have this faux stitching on the door handle, padded for armrest. Does feel good. Even at the top right here, it does have a good feeling. So we're gonna step in the back and see how the back seat looks. So getting here into the rear seats, like I said, I sit 5'8". I have pretty good enough headroom a little bit. So up here you do have your rear lights back here. Nice LED, no cutting costs with there with the Toyota. So all the soft touch leather, all that from the front and leads to the back. You have this nice full stitching right here on the side panel. You have your automatic one touch up and one touch down window, which is nice. I was kind of expecting that for the kind of model this is. You do have 2 dual pockets right here in the back. You do have this rear climate vents back here. You do have 2 rear USB ports right here. You got the middle seat, the hump, it's not flat, but it's kind of on the bulky side, but you know, not too big, not too flat. You know what I mean? So right here, they do give you 2 cup holders. And one thing I hate cars that, or SUVs or whatever, that does the armrest that has the cup holders. One more thing, you have more storage in here, 2 cup holders, like I said. But I hate that when it flaps down like that. I just think that it's actually like when it sits up. But I guess that's just a Toyota thing. I don't know. I actually like this chrome little side piece right here on the side right here. And then you do have cup holders at. You do have a cup holder for storage. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at the engine. Overall, I give the seating back here nice. It does feel good. It has that leather. And I like the stitching.
Damn, this thing. That's like
oh,
couch comfortable, dog.
Like a couch. It really does. It feel good though. I can for a longer car ride. Honestly, I'm not a car person, but this car feels really nice. Honestly. But we're gonna take a look at the engine and it's gonna conclude. So right now the engine's on. The engine had kicked on before I open the hood. So this one is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. It has 176 horsepower with the gas engine, and when with the electric engine alone, I mean with the electric car motor, it does 215 horsepower. And with the city, it has 43 in the city and 44 on the highway. If you guys want to know about the fuel economy, and the overall price is. Alright, so if you guys want to get the 2019 Toyota Avalon, this car is worth $28,000. If you guys want to put one in your driveway. Other than that, if you guys want to stop by and pick up a car, you can go to South Dade Toyota and look for Wilfred. If you guys are looking for a pre-owned car, used car, new car, look for Wilfred. He's the best car salesman that's out there. We appreciate him for letting us come and film the video of the 2019 Toyota Avalon Hybrid. Like I said, sorry if it's kind of windy, but if you guys want to see more videos, come to more videos that you guys want to see about different kind of cars or ideas that you guys want to see. And thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you.